Yo, what's going on, everybody? Hope you're all having a fantastic day today. Now, today, going to be checking out some Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War gameplay using the Groza, as you guys know, my favorite assault rifle in this video game. And we're also playing with the homies Baloney, Deserve, Fabrizi, and the Dynamite in this lobby. So we have an ultimate packed party here with some of the sauciest individuals I've ever seen. And we absolutely stomped this lobby. I think I almost dropped a nuke in this gameplay. I think I went on a 25 streak or something of that sort. I did fail, obviously. I'm the ultimate nuke choker, but I think you guys will still really enjoy this gameplay. And also, very quickly before we hop into the commentary, I just want to thank you guys for all the support you all have been showing me on my channel recently. It's been absolutely outstanding on the YouTube channel and also my Twitch channel. As you guys don't know, I'm putting a lot more time into Twitch. And also, if you guys don't believe me that, I'm not reverse boosting or anything like that, all the evidence and all the proof is over on Twitch. You guys can go ahead and follow me over on there. The link to my Twitch channel is down in the description. I've been grinding really hard pretty much every single day, but I just can't even thank you guys enough for all the love you've been showing me. And just keep pushing me to, try to achieve my goal when it comes to grinding for YouTube or Twitch. It's a very hard thing to achieve. It takes a lot of time, a lot of hard work and effort, a lot of depressing moments and very high moments as well, but it's a very hard journey. And to have a bunch of people who love my content and they back me no matter what situation I'm going through and they push me to try to succeed, I couldn't ask for any better viewers or any better supporters in the universe. But enough with the sob story, let's go straight into the actual topic today, and that is the community managers that we have for the Call of Duty scene. Now, I gotta say, we have by far the worst community managers, I think, out of any video game in the whole universe. These community managers don't communicate with you, they don't talk with you, they don't discuss the video game with you, and they don't try to support you at all. In fact, these community managers go out of their ways to individually block a ton of people when it comes to Twitter and other social media sites and stuff like that. If you don't know, Ashton Williams, the community manager for Call of Duty Modern Warfare, has been going on a massive blocking spree. First started off with Blame Truth, and then apparently everybody who follows Blame Truth has been getting the ban hammer as well who follows her. She actually made her account private for a long time as well, so not even everybody can go and follow her to see what's going on with Call of Duty Modern Warfare. A community manager, someone who's supposed to be there to communicate with the community, put their account on private. So not a single person in the community can go to her account and actually see what's going on with the game. They have to, specifically request to see if they can follow her. She'll probably look at see who you are following. If you're following Blame Truth or any other individual who actually, talks the truth about their video game, she's going to instantly go ahead, hit you with the ban hammer, and you'll never be able to see her tweets ever again. Absolutely insane behavior on behalf of the people who are supposed to be the voice for Activision. You would think that Activision wouldn't want these people to be on their front line, the people who are communicating with the people who are going to be purchasing and playing your video games. You would think that they would hire someone who's going to be a little bit more, have thick skin, people who can actually tolerate what's going on when people want to talk crap or they're getting angry or they're sending hate messages. You would think you would want an individual who can take that, but they hire the biggest wimps in the universe to take control of a job that involves talking to people and dealing with criticism. It makes no logical sense. Honestly, at this point, just get a different job. Clearly, you guys are not passionate enough about the field that you guys have chosen to go into, because if you cannot handle a little simple criticism from a few people on the internet, this is not the job for you. YouTubers, Twitch streamers, we are dealing with this stuff on the day-to-day basis. We have hundreds, if not thousands, of comments and people coming into our channels every single day. And I hear it all the time. I hear, your voice is disgusting, you have horrible commentaries, your gameplay is fake, you reverse boost, awful gameplay, get a better PC. I have heard it all. Every possible bad thing you could possibly think, or that I could think about myself, I have heard or read on the internet. But do I let it get under my skin? No, it's the internet. This is what I chose to do. I chose that I wanted to be a YouTuber. I want to make content. And what's the downside of making content? You have to deal with people who either hate you, despise you, or they're just going to naturally hate on you because they want to troll. That's just the ways of the internet. When you sign up for something like this is one of the things that you have to know and be positive about if you want to go into this field, especially if you are a community manager. If your job is to communicate with the community of a video game, you have to understand you're going to have tons of angry customers. That's just what customer service is. Clearly, it seems like these community managers have never had an actual job a day in their life, because that's how I built my thick skin, dealing with customers 24/7. Since I was a little kid, every job that I've gotten has been dealing with customers, customer service. I've always dealt with people, and trust me, Over all these years of me working, and trust me, I'm a hustler. Ever since I was a little kid, the second I could get a job, I got one. I love money. So I was working since, like, what, 16 is the legal age, I believe, in New Jersey? So I've been working since 16 to go ahead and get my cash. And every single day of my life, I've dealt with people who are either mean, angry, they have issues with you, they take out their anger on you. If it's an issue with the restaurant, they don't care. They're not going to take it to the restaurant. They take it to you. Same thing when it comes to the video game. These issues might not be the community manager's problem. Not at all. But who's going to hear it? The community manager, because that's who people will go back to. You are the manager of a video game's community. So if it's an issue in the video game, they take it to you, not Activision, even though it should be taken to Activision. All this criticism should be taken straight to them, just like if you work at a fast food chain. All the criticism should be taken to the manager, not the person working on the cash register. But the people go to the first person they can find to take out their criticism on, and that is the community manager for Call of Duty video games. And if you just simply cannot handle that, get a different job. And I'm not even trying to be rude. They haven't blocked me. They haven't done anything personally to me, so I have no personal beefs. But it's just the way that they're handling the situation just disgusts me, and it's really annoying. And the only thing I'm trying to get out this video is to try to benefit them in the long run. Hopefully, they're probably not going to watch this video, and if they do watch this video, they'll probably just end up banning me. But I'm trying to just make this video to just tell you guys to stop acting the way you guys are. You guys are losing. You guys are taking the bait constantly from the whole Call of Duty community. If you want the bullcrap to stop and you want people to stop annoying you that way, you have to ignore them. If you seriously do not want to deal with any of the actual issues in this video game, and you don't want to acknowledge the community and do your job, ignore them. That's the best information that I could tell you. But going off and making your account private, blocking tons of people in the community, these just simply are not the ways to handle any of these situations. Every person that you block could potentially be a customer that you just lost in your video game, and that's not good for Activision. Eventually, at a certain point, Activision probably won't take this anymore, and you might get fired. And I don't want to wish being fired on anybody, even though these people will just simply not do their job. That's their income, that's their living, that's how they, pay their rent, that's how they feed their children if they have any. They need the money to live. But if you can't do your job, maybe it is time to move on to something else. Maybe it is time to find a different career that doesn't involve talking to people or dealing with complaints of any sort. Maybe it's time to move on. I mean, seriously, they talk about politics more on Twitter than actually discussing and trying to calm down the community about their video game. I can go to any other community manager in any game. Even let's use Battlefield as an example. If I go to Battlefield and I list out a bunch of complaints, they will either acknowledge it, ignore it, they'll do something about it, but they're not going to block me. If I go out and say, yo, the skill-based matchmaking is super thick in Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War, that's an insta-block. They're going to block me the second they see that message. It's just disgusting. You don't deal with this anywhere else. And like I just said, they talk about more about politics, which you would think Activision wouldn't want them to do when they're, backing up their video game. When you see Ashton Williams or Josh Torres, I think he's the community manager for the Treyarch video games, either or, if you see one of them and they're talking about politics, that's an instant no-no, because as you guys know, when you do anything with social media or on the internet, you do not want to go ahead and talk about politics. That's going to instantly split your viewer base right in half, especially when it comes to Call of Duty video games. When you're talking about a massive corporation that has hundreds of thousands of people, if not millions of people looking at it, you are instantly going to cut that fan base straight in half if you pick a side in the politics. And Josh and Ashton are not shy at all to tell who they care about when it comes to politics. They're very clear as day with who they're voting for and stuff like that. And like I said, nothing against them. I have no beef with, who you vote for in politics. I don't take it that seriously, and I don't take it that personally. But I'm talking about the big picture here. The second that you do that, which they're doing, it's not like they're slightly hinting at what they believe in. No, they are 110% standing behind what they believe, which means like 50% of your viewer base is already gone. They're leaving. They don't want to deal with that because, like I said, even though I personally don't care about politics, people take politics extremely seriously. I mean, these politics, they ruin friendships, they ruin relationships between your family, and they will definitely cut your whole player base and your fan base if you go ahead and pick a side on the internet. All I wish for at this point is just a community manager who will actually talk to the community, not block us, not get angry at us, just someone who's mature, has thick skin, and could deal with a bunch of angry people. That's all we need, because right now, the people who we have that are in control of the community for Call of Duty are awful. I'm going to be honest here, they simply do not know how to do their jobs, and they're very antisocial people. And like I said, they don't have any thick skin. Not at all. Any type of complaint or anything that's wrong with the video game, they will instantly block you. And to be honest, it's just kind of pathetic. But guys, if you enjoyed today's video, make sure you leave a like, and by all means, if you hate it, leave a dislike. Also, if you're brand new and you enjoy the content, don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification button. Also, want to chat with me, there's two ways to do so, via Twitter and Discord. Both those links are down in the description. And also, want to catch me live streams of video games I do over on Twitch. Link to that is in the description as well. But guys, thanks so much for tuning in. See you on the next one. Peace out.